Alright, number one, keeping your fingers down as much as you can. Index finger should stay down the whole time. So before you do any metronome stuff with this, or before you follow along with me on the video here, just get comfortable with playing it. Just syncing up the right hand, the left hand, making sure every note sounds good and all that stuff. Taking your time with it. And yeah, just taking your time with it. Make sure everything sounds good. So when you're ready, I'm going to play this at 4 different speeds for you to follow along with. 60 beats a minute to begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hundred. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 120. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, number 2. So no need to do a metronome with this. This is just a matter of getting your fingers used to basically working together, and like your ring and fourth finger stacking up on top of each other. So just take your time with this. You know, once or twice a day would be good. 3 times would be, I think, plenty. So just make adjustments to your hand as you go up to make sure all 3 notes sound perfect. So you just stop at 12. If you really want to push yourself, if that's all feeling pretty easy, then yeah, you can go higher. But that's just if, you know, this starts to feel really easy. Then you can go ahead and push yourself more. To go even higher up on the fretboard, you'll definitely get better at the pinky and ring finger stacking up on top of each other. So this way you get more used to that sweet spot of how to hold those things. Okay. So I'm going to suggest doing number 4 before number 3. This is to help emphasize the idea that you got to move to the new chord. Like here, you got to move to the new chord at the start of beat 4 instead of moving your hand to get to beat 4. Like basically, you don't want to move your hand before. Sorry, I'm saying beat 4. Beat 1 of the next bar. But yeah, so for this, number 3 on screen, you want to move your hand, and when beat number 1 of the new bar comes in, and have both the left hand and right hand hit at the same time. So to help get that idea hammered in, I'd like you to do number 4 first, counting as you play. Don't forget to do that for both 3 and 4. Count out loud as you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. No need to say the ands. No need to say the ands. No need to say the ands. In fact, don't say the ands. So this way you make yourself get better at just saying parts that we need and not stuff that we don't need, because we're going to be adding in the ands eventually. We're going to be adding in a lot more stuff. But anyway, so yeah, simplify it. Just say 1, 2, 3, 4. No ands right now. So when you say 3, that's when you slide your finger over to the next note. So I'm going to play this at 60, 80, 100, and 120 again. So when you're ready, follow along here. And then, of course, you can just do it with metronome on your own as well. All right, 60 beats a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 80 beats a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 100. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 120. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and now number 3. So move your hand when beat 1 comes in, not before, and keep those chords ringing out the whole time. Just keep the pressure down on the strings as you're changing chord to chord. 60 beats a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. So I'm just going to say done, that last chord. You don't need to let that ring out a full beat or a full bar. No big deal on that one. All right, 80 beats a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. 100. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. And 120. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. All right. And then you just work on learning one scale at a time. So use the same fingers going up as you do back down. So I believe your hand comfortably uses the middle finger for that whole step stretch, which is 8, 10, 12. My hand needs to use the ring finger, so it'll look a little bit different. But basically, once you can just go up, and down comfortably without looking at the paper. Then you can start working on your D Dorian. And then you need to be able to go one to the next, not without stopping. That back to back from memory, then you can add in the E Phrygian. So Basically take it one scale at a time. No rush to get it done. It will all happen eventually. The main things to focus on are numbers 1 through 4. So if any questions come up, please let me know, and I'll see you again next week.